Let's start by taking some deep inhales and exhales. Close your eyes, sit in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Open mouth, let everything go. One more like that. Inhaling, filling up with oxygen. Exhaling. Slowly bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to say the sound of Om or the vibration sound. Inhale. Om. Slowly open your eyes, and you can place your right hand over your chest and then left hand on your belly. And for today's class, set an intention for what you want to achieve. Maybe it's gratitude, maybe it's love, or maybe it's something else that you want to change or bring into your life. Maybe it's just focus on your breath. And setting that intention, take a deep inhale through your nose, expanding your belly, feel the belly rising. Exhale, let everything go. Feel the belly contract. Inhale, feeling the belly expand. Exhale, slowly contracting the belly. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And continue to breathe like this through your belly, this very deep kind of Ujjayi pranayama practice throughout the practice today. This breath is very cleansing, and it's also known as the victorious breath. And when we focus our breath from away from our chest into the belly area, it really helps to bring that calmness into our body. All right, so then slowly begin to rub your hands against one another, warming them up. And place your hands on your shoulders and slowly give yourself a little massage on your back or your shoulder. Then slowly bring your hands and give yourself a nice hug. Look inside, maybe even smile. Feeling thankful for this day. And slowly release your hands and place your right hand outside your right thigh, pressing your left knee down. Inhale, lift your left hand towards the sky. Exhale, side bend towards your right side. Keep pressing that left knee down. Inhale, open up the shoulders a little bit. Exhale, side bend a little bit more. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come to center. Place your left hand this time outside the left thigh. Inhale, lift your right hand to the sky, pressing that right knee down. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, open up the shoulder. Exhale, side bend a little bit more. Inhale one more time. Exhale, slowly come to center. And then from here, extend both hands towards the two opposite directions. Press them against, feeling that tightness on your arms. And slowly close your thumb, your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, your pinky finger, and then start to draw some circles with your wrist. And slowly draw the circles in the opposite direction. And then point your wrists down and slowly move them as if you're moving them through molasses or honey. One more time. Just feel the tightness. One more like that. And then slowly release your hands and place them on your knees. You might feel a little tension or release from your hands. And then placing your hands by your hips, plant your feet about mat width distance and start to knock them from side to side. Opening up those hips like windshield wipers. Bring them all the way down. And then next time your knees drop towards the right side, sit up tall. Bring your left knee closer to your right heel and twist towards your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. One more like that. Inhale. Every exhale, twist. One more. And then slowly place, look in the front. And then again, knock your knees from side to side. Next time they drop to the left, sit up tall again and bring your right knee this time closer to your left heel and twist to your back. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen, oxygenate. Exhale, twist a little bit more. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly come to face the front. And then from here, cross your ankles and come to a neutral tabletop position. So setting yourself here, make sure your knees are about hip width distance and you're pressing on your palms. From here, let's do some cat-cow stretches. As you inhale, draw up your belly, slide your chest forward, look up. As you exhale, crawl your back, look in towards your belly. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Exhale, crawl your back. Inhale, one more like that. Shine the light from your forehead up. Exhale, crawl, look inside, shine the light inside. And then slowly from here, pressing on your knee, come up to stand up on your knees. So like that. And then once you're standing on your knee, plant your right leg outside the right side, nice and straight. Try to bring the foot all the way down. And then from here, inhale, lift your left hand towards the sky. Maybe shine the palm towards the right side. Exhale, twist or bend towards your right side. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come to center. Place both hands on the hips and bring that right knee inside. This time plant your left leg outside the mat. Nice and straight. Foot is flat on the mat. Inhale, lift your right hand towards the sky. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale, slowly come to the center. Bring both knees to the mat. And then from here, tucking your toe, placing your hands on the mat, come to the downward facing dog. Setting yourself here. If your heels can't come all the way down on the mat, you can bend your knees, but bring your chest closer to your thigh so you're pressing on your hand, pressing the mat away from your hand and looking towards your belly. Stay here. Inhale, exhale, and then slowly you can pedal out your legs. You can sway from side to side. Then slowly come to stillness, and then looking forward, bending your knees, start to take one tiny step towards your hand. Slowly. Then once your feet are in line with your hands, you can start to drag your hands in front of you and stack one vertebrae at a time to slowly come up. Head should be the last thing to come up. Once you're all the way up, come to Tadasana or mountain posture. You're bringing your feet to touch each other, actively pressing through all four corners. Knees are lifted up, chest is lifted, palms are shining forward, and soft gaze in front of you. Standing tall like a mountain. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to do a round of sun salutation or Surya Namaskar. So inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer, look up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Bring your hands on the mat or on your ankles. And then from here, this is a modified Surya A. So if it's in your practice to do the full form, you can just go ahead. Otherwise, step your left leg back. Step your right leg back to meet the left. Come to a plank. And then slowly drop both knees down. Drop your chest. Drop your chin. Slide forward to cobra. Exhale, release your chin down. Tuck your toe. Come to downward facing dog. And let's take 3 breaths here. Pressing the mat away. Inhale. Look towards your belly. Exhale, letting everything go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. And then slowly from here, you can bend your knees, look forward, hop, step, or jump towards your hands. Inhale, straight back, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Exhale, release your hands, coming back to Tadasana. Take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so from here, inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer, one more time. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Bring your hands on the mat, pressing your hands firmly on the mat. Step your left leg all the way back. And this time, maybe bring the left leg a little bit closer towards that left edge of the mat. So almost like you're standing on a railway track, not on a tight rope. So your feet are a little bit apart from each other. So we're gonna come to Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. So from here, pressing, come to your fingertips first, and then slowly pressing yourself. Come, bring your hands to heart center, and then drive your hands overhead. So your right thigh is parallel to the mat. It's 90 degrees. You should be able to see your feet, and your hips are squared towards the front. Inhale here, exhale, and you're pressing from that knife edge of that left foot. And then slowly we're going to open to Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. So for this, as you open up your hands, you can step your left foot a little farther away, so it's even more wider. But this time your hips are now facing the front and your hands are nice and straight. So make sure they're lifted up, but not above the shoulder. And then your gaze is towards the fingertip. And again, the right thigh is parallel. Inhale here. This is a tough posture. Virabhadrasana 2 also means Vira means courageous and Bhadra means friend. So it's not really like a warrior in a battlefield, but more like warrior that's there for others, that's there, with their own intention, with their focus. So be like that warrior. Stay here. I know this is challenging. And then slowly from here, bring your right hand all the way down if you can on the mat. Otherwise, you can grab your ankles and then shine your left hand towards the sky. Look towards that left hand. Opening up that hip, and then slowly from here, to release your tension, you can straighten that left leg a little bit and keep your hands straight, and then slowly bring your hands all the way down for this Trikonasana or triangle posture. Look up, take 2 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. And slowly from here, we're going to do reverse that. So bring your hands overhead nice and straight. Left hand is almost straight in the back. Then slowly bring your hands to your hips. You can point both feet forward, and you can even widen your stance a little bit more if you want. From here, we're going to go down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come all the way down. And then you can place your hand on the floor, or you can bring your fingers in this peace finger and grab your big toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look inside, across, towards the back. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale, deep inhale, that Ujjayi breath. Exhale. Slowly bring your hands to your hips, point your elbows up and slowly lift up. And then from here, turn your right foot inwards, your left foot outward. And then we're gonna go into warrior one from here. So to come to warrior one or Virabhadrasana one, you can step your right foot a little bit closer to the right edge. So again, you're more like on a railway track, but not on a tight rope. So then bend your left leg so it's parallel to the mat. And then squaring your hips, bring your hands overhead. Inhale here, exhale. Keep making sure your left thigh is parallel to the mat and you're pressing on that right knife edge. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, and then slowly you're going to open up to Virabhadra 2, but this time you can widen your stance a little bit more and then look towards your left fingertips. Inhale, your hips are this time not squared but facing the front. Inhale, keep pressing on your feet. Exhale. Inhale one more. Exhale, and then from here, slowly bring that left hand all the way down on the mat or on your ankles. Shine that left hand towards the sky. Look towards that hand. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale one more. Exhale, and slowly come up. Straighten that left leg. Keeping your hands straight. Bring your left hand all the way down on your ankle, coming to this Trikonasana or triangle posture on this side. Inhale, always 3 breaths. Trying to stay in a posture helps build up your muscle memory, so it gets better and easier every time. But it's more important just to stay in a posture. 1 more breath. Slowly come up. And then again, point both feet, this time parallel towards one another. You can bring your hands to your hips. Take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly point both feet towards the 2 sides. We're going to do some goddess and star movements. So inhale, bring your hands up as if like you look like a star. As you exhale, come down, squat down, bring your hands towards heart center. Inhale, come back to star. Exhale, squatting down. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale, squat. And then from here you can sway from side to side. Place your hands on your knees and then you can bring that right shoulder inwards. Look back. Bring the left shoulder inwards and look back this time. And slowly face the front. Come all the way up. And then pointing that left foot inwards, right foot in the front. Step that left foot to meet the right. Take a moment here in Tadasana to catch up with your breath. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. And from here, you're gonna make sure your feet are about hip width distance from each other. And then bring your peace fingers to grab your big toes. Inhale, straight back, look forward. Exhale, fold inside, bringing that chest closer towards your thigh so you can bend your knee as much as you want. Eventually, you want to straighten your knee, but if that's hard for you right now, bend the knee. But the important thing is to bring your chest closer to your thigh. But look inside. Stay here for 1 breath. Slowly release your hands, and then staying here, step your right foot over your right hand. So you're pressing your right foot so that the toes are grazing the back of your wrist. Same thing on the left side. Step on your left hand, Padangusthasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, you can bend your elbows, but again, bringing that chest and thigh connection, bending your knees if you want. Staying here for one more breath. Exhale, folding inside, looking inside. One more breath. Exhale, release your hands. And then grabbing your opposite elbows, you can sway from side to side. And placing your hands on the mat, shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And then slowly coming down to sit all the way down. Right. From here, we're gonna do first we're gonna do Janyu Sirsasana, which is a seated tree. So straighten your left leg forward, bring your right foot inside the left thigh crease, making sure your hips are squared. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Exhale, fold onto your left knee, bringing that chin towards your shin, keeping your back straight. One more inhale, melting towards the earth on your exhale. Inhale, one more deep inhale, exhale. Slowly come up. Bring your right foot to meet the left, and this time bending your left knee, bring that left foot inside the right thigh crease, sitting up tall and making sure your hips are square to the front. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Exhale, fold onto that left foot or left knee, bringing that chin towards your shin, melting to the earth on your exhale. You can grab your ankle or the outer edges of your foot. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up and then bring both feet to touch each other, coming to this Dandasana. And we're going to do Paschimottanasana, which means folding onto both legs. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Nice and straight. Exhale, fold onto both your legs. Bringing that chin towards your shin. Again, you can bend your knees. Grab the outer edges of your feet if you want, or your ankles. But making sure you're melting to the earth on your exhale and letting everything go. All the tensions. Just keeping focus on your breath. Breath is the only present right now. There is no time, there is no space. The only thing is the breath. And feeling this moment of nothingness or pause, and slowly come up. And then from here, you can bring both feet to touch each other, coming to this Baddhakasana or butterfly posture, keeping your spine nice and straight. You can clasp your toes and then just start to move your knees up and down like they were wings of a butterfly, opening up those hips. 3 nice breaths. Slowly place your hands by your hips and then come all the way to lie on or recline on your back. And from here, bringing your heels closer towards your fingertips. Once they can graze the heels, we'll do a bridge posture. So you bring the heels even more closer if you want. And then from here, lift up your pelvis towards the sky, pressing your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips a little bit higher. Inhale one more time. On your exhale, bring your hips all the way down. Let's try that a little bit differently. This time, bring both feet to touch each other. Bringing your feet back in that Baddhakasana or almost like a butterfly. And we're going to do that bridge posture now with the feet touching. So pressing on your hands on the mat, lift up your hips towards the sky. Pressing your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale a little higher up. Inhale one more. And then exhale, you can bring your hips down. And then just release your feet and just knock your knees towards one another. Just this restorative position for 2 breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale one more time. Exhale, and slowly bring both knees towards your chest. Open up your knees and start to draw some circles with your knees. Wide circles. Draw those circles in the opposite direction. And slowly bringing them towards your chest. Point your feet towards your sky. And then you can grab the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. Just opening up your hips, just sway from side to side, massaging your back. Happy baby, so you can even smile here. Just feeling blissful like a baby. Slowly come to stillness, and then from here, you can give yourself a nice big hug, so you can grab opposite elbows across your shin, lift up your head and chin, and bring your forehead closer towards your knee. Inhale. Exhale a little bit more close. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale. And on your exhale, release everything. Coming to Shavasana. Making sure releasing all the tensions from every joint and giving permission to yourself to relax. This humbling place where we don't get to be all the time, where there is nothing that matters, just your body that's connecting to the earth. And just start to release everything towards the earth. Your heels, back of your shins, your thighs, melting everything, your hips, your belly dropping, your chest, your shoulders, unclenching your jaws, and just making sure there's no tension between your eyebrows. Just be there in this moment. Slowly bring some awareness on your fingertips, your toes. Take a nice deep inhale and good morning stretch with your hands pointing your toes. And then slowly bring your knees towards your chest. And keeping your eyes closed, slowly turn towards your right side, making your arm like a pillow. Coming to this fetal position where you're born again. So finding time for that gratitude, for that intention that you set in the beginning. And just taking this moment to be a new person, leaving the past behind. Slowly press yourself up, coming back to that cross-legged seated position. And slowly open your eyes. We're going to do a round of Anulom Vilom, or alternate nostril breathing. So for this, bring your hands by your side and you're going to fold in your index finger and your middle finger inward and place your right thumb over your right nostril, left your ring finger over your left nostril, Press your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. Close off that right nostril. Exhale fully through your left nostril. Inhale fully through your left nostril. Close off that left nostril. Exhale fully through your right nostril. So this is one round of Anulom Vilom. We're going to do about 8 rounds on your own. So again, bring your hands by your side, fold in the index finger and middle finger. Place that right thumb over the right nostril, left thumb over the left nostril. Pressing that left nostril. Inhale deeply through your right. Close off that right nostril. Exhale fully through your left. Inhale fully through your left. Close off that left nostril. Exhale fully through your right. And keep going like this. After you finish 8 to 10 of these, take deep inhales through both nostrils. Exhale. Slowly come to the stillness. And then we're going to practice the Tonglen meditation, or the loving kindness, or the giving sending meditation, giving taking meditation. So prepare yourself in this to be in a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a cushion if you want. And just start to tune inwards towards yourself. Just let your body settle down. Your breath in its natural rhythm. Just tuning inwards. Slowly bring your attention towards your heart center. Your heart, visualizing your heart. A place of sanctuary where nothing matters. There's no time. It's just a space. There's a flickering light in that heart flame that's amplified by your heart. It's protected by your heart. Just open your heart to this non-judgmental state of warmth, of kindness, of graciousness, of spaciousness. Breathing in through the heart center, breathing out through that heart center. And then slowly tell these words to yourself. May I be safe, happy. May I be healthy, strong, peaceful. May I care for myself in this ever-changing world, graciously, joyously. Filling yourself with that warmthness from your heart, radiating into your body. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Bringing awareness and your attention towards someone who invites unconditional love, spouse or a teacher or a grandparent, and say these words: may you be safe, happy. May you be healthy, strong, peaceful. May you care for yourself in this ever-changing world, graciously, joyously. Again, fill yourself with that love, that spaciousness, that warmthness. And bring the attention to someone that's neutral. Someone who just maybe you encountered, or someone at the store, or at the hospital, or at your workplace. And say these words toward that person. May you be safe, happy. May you be healthy, strong, peaceful. May you care for yourself in this ever-changing world, graciously, joyously. Fill yourself with that love and that joy and that graciousness. Now bring your attention to someone who maybe you have difficulty with or have some tough time with. Say these words toward that person. May you be safe, happy. May you be healthy, strong, peaceful. May you care for yourself in this ever-changing world, graciously, joyously. Fill yourself with the love. Fill yourself with that warmness that's natural to your heart. And then bringing that warmthness, let's share that with everyone, the entire being. May everyone be safe, happy. May everyone be healthy, strong, peaceful. May everyone care for themselves in this ever-changing world, graciously, joyously. And imagining yourself not as an individual self, but as a part of everything, part of this earth, part of this space, part of this universe, the stars, the light within all of us is shining. We are connected by that same light that's within all of us. Feel that warmthness from that light and take that light with you off this mat every day, taking a time to practice this loving kindness towards yourself and others. This compassionate feeling can really help connect with everything around you. You can continue to meditate in this state, focusing on your breath, or you can say some mantra to yourself. I am love, I am peace. I am love in your inhale, I am peace in your exhale if you want. You can just stay here for as long as you want, practicing this stillness. But if you're ready to close off your practice today, then you can bring your hands to heart center and take a deep inhale, and on the exhale we're going to say the sound of Om or the vibration sound. Inhale. more time. Inhale. One more deep inhale. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys again next week and have a great rest of the week, rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining me.